The notion that vaccines were part of a satanic New World Order plot to oppress Christians is a conspiracy theory that has gained traction in some circles. This idea is often rooted in misinformation, misconceptions, and a lack of understanding about vaccines and their purpose. Proponents of this theory often point to the idea that vaccines are laced with harmful substances or that they are a tool for population control. At the core of this conspiracy theory is the idea that a group of powerful individuals, often referred to as the elites, are working to create a one-world government that seeks to undermine Christian values and morals. Vaccines, in this context, are seen as a means to achieve this goal by allegedly containing substances that alter an individual's DNA, making them more susceptible to mind control or diminishing their spiritual connection to God. One of the primary arguments made by those who believe vaccines are part of a satanic plot is that they contain aborted fetal cells or other immoral ingredients. This claim is based on the fact that some vaccines, such as those for measles, mumps, and rubella, were developed using cell lines derived from aborted fetuses in the 1960s. However, these cell lines have been duplicated and grown in labs for decades, and the vaccines themselves do not contain any actual fetal tissue. Furthermore, the use of these cell lines has been extensively studied and reviewed by regulatory agencies, scientific organizations, and religious authorities. Many Christian denominations, including the Catholic Church, have concluded that the use of these vaccines is morally justifiable, as they are used to prevent serious diseases and protect public health. Another argument made by proponents of this conspiracy theory is that vaccines are part of a population control agenda. They claim that by vaccinating people, especially in developing countries, the elites are trying to reduce the population and exert control over the remaining individuals. However, this argument ignores the overwhelming evidence that vaccines have been instrumental in saving millions of lives and preventing widespread suffering. Vaccines have been shown to be highly effective in preventing infectious diseases, such as smallpox, polio, and measles. The eradication of smallpox, for example, is a testament to the power of vaccination. In the 1960s, smallpox was responsible for an estimated 2 million deaths per year. Thanks to a global vaccination campaign, the disease was eradicated in 1980, and the world has been free from this scourge ever since. In conclusion, the idea that vaccines are part of the Satanic New World Order plot to oppress Christians is a baseless conspiracy theory with no evidence to support it. Vaccines are a vital tool in the prevention of infectious diseases, and their use has been extensively studied and reviewed by scientific and religious authorities. While it is understandable to have concerns about vaccine safety and efficacy, these concerns should be addressed through credible sources and scientific evidence rather than misinformation and speculation. By promoting vaccination, we can protect not only our own health but also the health of those around us, especially the most vulnerable members of our communities, such as the elderly, young children, and people with compromised immune systems. It is our responsibility as Christians to prioritize the well-being and safety of all individuals, and to rely on credible sources of information when making decisions about our health and the health of our loved ones.